Hello friends, this is Sricharan from Hyderabad. Today I would like to discuss my views on the newly implemented Krishi Kalyan cess. Along with the service tax of around 14%, 0.5% of additional tax was implemented in the name of Swachh Bharat cess last year by Indian government, and from June 1st, 2016, there will be an additional tax of around 0.5% in the name of Krishi Kalyan cess. Around 48 hours before this particular tax was implemented in India, that is around May 28th or 29th, there was a huge cry during May 28th to 31st, I guess, there was a huge cry on social media saying that government is looting our money, or government has been putting a lot of taxes in with different names, and the middle class man has been suffering a lot. And I believe that was illogical or cry, because they didn't understand the Krishi Kalyan cess properly. So I just wanted to explain that in brief. If you go to a restaurant and order a food of around 100 rupees, you end up paying 50 paisa of that for the benefit of the farmer, because of whom you ordered that particular food, or you are consuming that particular food. So spending that for the farmer, around 50 paisa for every 100 rupees spent, is something genuine, I believe. Number one. Number two, recently India has been facing drought every year, and this year drought was much severe. And I could see on social media people were sharing pics of farmers and struggles of farmers and asking people to like, share to support the farmers. And I felt that was stupid, frankly. How will my like or share on this Facebook will help the farmer sitting somewhere in the village? Rather, if government takes an initiative, something like Krishi Kalyan cess, where I can support the farmer to a certain extent within my reach, and that would definitely help the farmer, is something a good initiative, I believe. And there was a huge cry about the middle class suffering as well. How will middle class survive? Yes, every penny is important for every individual, I agree. Provided, please try to come out of this freebie or subsidy culture. Because if a subsidy is being provided to one particular section of the society, then the subsidy amount is being collected from remaining sections of the society. That means the burden to provide comfort to one particular section is being borne by remaining sections of the society. So please come out of this freebie or subsidy culture, because we are supposed to share our responsibility and pay the taxes not for the government's benefit, but for our own individual benefits. Yeah. So this middle class suffering concern which was there, I believe a middle class person in India earns around 20 to 25,000 per month on an average. And if at all the 25,000 is being spent on items where service tax is applicable, suppose all the 25,000 is being spent on restaurants or any consumables or any such item, then he end up paying 50 rupees per month for the benefit of the farmer. And I believe a middle class person can afford that in India. A person who earns around 25,000 should be able to pay 50 rupees for the farmer, because of whom he is living today. Why I am so confident is that I try to explain this to few illiterate people, this particular logic, like you end up only spending 50 rupees out of 25,000 you earn. So even an illiterate person was willing to spend that 50 rupees for the farmer. So we as educated citizens should be much more aware of this, rather than sharing it on criticizing the government through social media. Yeah, there was a second, and in India actually, less than 3% people pay income tax. So that means I just wanted to make sure, like, how serious are we towards paying taxes. I think around 70 to 80% of people who actually put out their voice might have not paid the tax, might have never paid the tax till date, I guess. But still they try to raise a voice. So coming down to the people who actually pay the taxes, yeah, certain people have a concern, like I pay a lot of tax to the government on regular intervals, but I'm not sure how well my money is being utilized. Because of the corruption which is there in the system, The money which I pay, the tax which I pay, is been looted by certain people. Yes, I agree to the fact that corruption is there in our system, and the tax which we pay, a certain amount might be looted. I agree. But this particular Krishi Kalyan says is exclusive. You don't need to worry about that, because if you check your recent restaurant bill, you can see 14% is been collected as service tax, 0.5% as Swachh Bharat says, and 0.5% as Krishi Kalyan says. There is a clause in the bill that this particular 0.5% it has to be collected and accounted separately. The amount which is collected separately is been accounted separately has to be, I mean, if at all the amount which is collected has to be spent, government has to give an explanation in the parliament. That means to the public indirectly. They are supposed to give an explanation like how this particular amount is being spent. Suppose around 2000 crores is being collected through Krishi Kalyan says, then government has to explain how this particular 2000 crore will be spent for the benefit of the farmer. If if I or me or anyone, I mean you or anyone has concern regarding how with the amount being spent, then we should definitely raise our voice, not by not paying the tax actually. If suppose let us give the government a try, let us pay the taxes for 1 or 2 years. If you see the government is unable, is not implementing what it has said previously, or it is not actually benefiting the farmer, raise your voice. That's what I say. But rather than raising your voice after paying the taxes, it's stupid to start criticizing the government well ahead without paying the taxes. Before I conclude, I just wanted to make a note, is that don't ask for freebies. Ask for something, you pay it and ask for it. If you go to a shop, you can't ask for a shopkeeper to give a free biscuit packet or free bread packet or something. You pay. If he doesn't give you the biscuit packet, you try to argue with him, you try to discuss with him and take the bread packet for sure. But here the tax is similar. You pay the tax. If the government is unable to properly utilize your taxes, question the government, raise your voice, pay the tax and raise your voice for better implementation of the taxes. But kindly provide us freebies, or we do not pay taxes or reduce the taxes is not the way where our country is going to go ahead. So at the end of the day, I request everyone to support the farmer by paying the Krishi Kalyan cess, and if you have any concern, definitely raise your voice. I will not stop you from raising the voice, but raise your voice after paying the tax. Pay the tax. If you find any fault in it or a fault in implementation of it, kindly raise your voice, which is good for the development of our country. Thank you. Save the farmer. If you like this video, kindly like, share with your friends, and put your valuable feedback in the YouTube comment section. Thank you so much. Have a nice day.